Hi, my name is Danica Jameson. I'm the president and CEO of Greater Gallatin United Way, and I'm also a parent of an 8-year-old boy who goes to Hawthorne Elementary School in Bozeman.
I'm Sarah Crum with the kidsLINK Afterschool program. And as schools consider reopening, we stand ready with our 33 afterschool sites to partner with schools and communities to ensure that kids have a safe place to learn every day and allow parents who are essential workers to keep working. That is and has been and will continue to be our commitment to this community. I'm also a parent of a 3-year-old, and I understand how hard it is to find and keep quality childcare. We know that only 33% of our families even have access to it, and that this additional burden of grade level kids needing care during the day will not be able to be met by our existing system. Earlier this week, when the Bozeman School District released recommendations, we were worried. We're in a time where COVID makes things unpredictable. We have questions. Will our staff have a job? Will our kids have a place to go? Will our kids be safe? What will this mean for our families? We struggled with this question as staff and as parents, but we also struggle with it as program directors. The pandemic is changing every part of our lives, and we just want to validate that for some families and our staff, these changes are disappointing. For some of us, we're grieving. Some of us were exhausted. Some of us we're so overwhelmed with the added responsibilities at home, and even some are scared. Everyone has different experiences between COVID-19, and not everyone is in the same place as we're coming back to school.
As we think about all of the emotional experiences going on for our parents and for community members right now, we can't say that we have an answer for what to do exactly, or that we even have a solid plan for what after school time or morning programs could look like. But we are devising some ideas, and we have submitted a proposal to the school district about micro schools that are publicly sponsored by the school districts, and would like to see if we can utilize some federal grant funding that we have for after school programming to support the opening of a few centers that would offer Monday through Friday full-time care through a micro school setting throughout the year in Belgrade and Bozeman. Now, we don't know if this is a good idea. We don't know that we don't have adequate full funding for this, but we do have a draft of a proposal. We welcome you to take a look at it. It's something that is beyond what a school can do alone, or an after-school program or provider like Greater Gallatin United Way kidsLINK after-school programs. We are fortunate to have partnered with amazing other community-based organizations such as the Gallatin Valley YMCA and Child Care Connections to offer emergency childcare during the pandemic shutdown between mid-March and mid-June. We learned a lot from those programs that were popped up, and have some thoughts about how we might be able to continue to offer consistent, stable programming throughout the year for families who need that kind of care. As you look at this proposal, if you're a family member, we'd love to hear if this is something that you can imagine feeling is safe for your child. We would absolutely want to be following all the best practices from the health department and school districts around safety for children and staff at these programs, like we learned a lot about during the emergency childcare programming. If you are a business, maybe you have a space or the resources to be able to offer a micro school for your employees at your facility. Maybe if you are a faith organization, you have beautiful facilities available that could be utilized for either programming that you direct or that you could partner with a community-based organization to offer at your site. And if you're a school district and you're interested in looking at these options, just know that we know you have so much on your plate. It's so hard right now. We admire and respect all the hard work of care providers, whether you are school staff, preschool staff, home providers. You are true heroes in our community, and we are so grateful for all that you do for our children. We are welcoming you to give feedback on our thoughts about micro schools, a public school sponsored micro school program in partnership with community-based organizations, and welcome you to send comments to us at kidsLINK at greatergallatinunitedway.org. Again, that's kidsLINK at greatergallatinunitedway.org. Good luck with all of your planning and thinking, and you'll probably hear from us again as we look at what is possible in the coming weeks, and welcome your ideas and suggestions and wish you the best of luck.
Everybody has a role to play, and we need your help in finding a solution. Now it's time to ask, what can you do?